everyone.
So excited to be here.
Yay.
Welcome to the Insomnia Scrimnates. We are jumping right into the mix, watching Invictus Gaming versus Hyperflex. Hyperflex is the red team right now, Invictus Gaming is the blue team. And we are going to see what they're able to do on Oasis. So I think Mona Lisa will be able to tell us what's going on right now. Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. They're in the waiting screen. So we're going to be playing 5 rounds and with a team of with 19 teams, and the team to have the most wins by the end of the tournament will be crowned the winner, and they'll get epic bragging rights and our respect.
So it does look like they are in game. I don't know if you're in the match then for some reason.
Nope, I'm not. I was like, I'm looking at the loading screen.
Yeah, so it's gonna be good.
Let
it's gonna be good.
Let me in.
So it does look right now that Invictus Gaming has 28% on the point, and Hyperplex is trying their best to jump on in. We have, of course, we're gonna have issues right now because that's what we're doing. But it does look like we are getting some ult charge up. Ryan is getting his shatter on Hyperplex. Going to probably use it to be able to cap the point, just doing some pretty intense speed up on the Mercy. And we will see what they're able to do with this.
Yeah.
And we do have a Hanzo ult on point. It is not going to be able to... Oh, they're able to push on that. D.Va using her ult to take out Brigitte. We do have Lucio taking out Mercy, and it looks like Invictus is just going to be picking off the final Reinhardt to solidify that point a little bit more. We are at 80% on the point. And we are going to see a pretty strong regroup coming out of Hyperflex. They are running our McCree. Oh, the Sherlock McCree skin, which is so exciting. And they are pushing the point right now. They're going to really have to use these ults. Ryan's ult will be a game changer in this situation. He is not really able to capitalize on that, unfortunately. Zarya's ult is able to grab both tanks, and it does look like McCree is just taken out while he's trying to do work. And that is it for the first round. So we're going to try to troubleshoot right now because
Yay!
that's just the way it goes.
Blizzard hates me. It sounded like it was a pretty fast game.
It was a pretty intense round, so we do have a pretty good DPS section coming out of Invictus Gaming. They were able to really keep that shutout and really focus those supports, which I think really hindered their progress on point. But we'll see what Hyperflex is able to do this time. Swapping out their DPS, going for a Widow, which is awesome. I love Widow. Both teams are headed to point, kind of going straight there, not going any sort of detours. Widow hanging back a little bit with Hyperplex, going to see if she can get some early picks. And it looks like Invictus has moved to point. They're able to get some early picks. They are up 2 with both DPS down. Anna is just getting bullied by Zenyatta. Anna has had these incredible purple grenades that have really helped their team take out those tanks. And with this Widow being killed, that is going to be a pretty good reset for Hyperplex. Jump for it. I didn't know how to say that name. On Zen is absolutely destroying with these discords, really making it Easy for his team to focus what their target should be. Looks like they're regrouping, giving them a chance to get on the point before they jump on with some of these ults that we see.
This objective has my name written all over it.
Widow for Hyperplex being a little cautious, waiting for those flankers. No one has really fallen into Sims like Deathport that she has set up. So, getting some picks from Widow. She's able to take down Brigitte. And it looks like we might have another solid regroup needing to happen from Hyperplex as Invictus just kind of shuts them out on that. We've had some swaps. We're moving to a Pharah coming from Hyperplex, which is pretty decent for this map. They're not running a Mercy, so the Ana is going to have to do some solid work, which I'm sorry, Pharah, because you just got picked. And I feel like that's a big curse thing that happened. But yeah, we're going to see some movement on point. I'm going to stop creeping on jump for it because I feel like they're emoting every 5 seconds and I feel really bad. But Ryan doing some serious work right now, just keeping that point clear. If anyone is touching it, he is saying no thank you. We do have a Winston on point, trying to get the bully on Brigitte. We have a Zarya ult that is really going to stop that in its tracks. And it looks like a final charge from Ryan is going to keep that point clear. So we do have a victory for Team 1, which is Invictus, taking over Oasis.
Yay!
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 Some
That was an amazing
crazy plays, which is awesome. And it does look like we are going to be moving straight back to the lobby from that team. So what we can do is jump right over to the brackets, see if there's a lot of movement happening. Well, we also talk a little bit more about the game that you're watching tonight, because we kind of jumped right in and didn't really have a chance to introduce ourselves or the league or this tournament. So, Mona, did you want to introduce yourself? Putting you on the spot.
I am Mona Lisa. I'm a caster from Get Meets Girls, just like Kittens. And I have been having some technical difficulties, but hopefully next game I'll be able to bring you some play-by-play casting.
Awesome. And yeah, I'm Kittens. I've casted this a couple of times so far. I love it. It's always a really great night, really great community. So if you are new to Insomnia Gaming, or you haven't hung out for one of these inter-community scrim nights, essentially what it is it's this awesome community that loves Overwatch. It is a super inclusive, really chill environment. I love to plug that they're Canadian, some Montrealers. So that is awesome because they have a lot of really cool French things going on, but it is a great community that puts on these inter-community scrim nights. So shout out to the participating communities. So Twitch Kittens, if you haven't checked out Twitch Kittens, they are pretty badass as well. Gaming Meets Girls, we're biased because that's where we're from. So
That's the best team.
Check them out. Yeah, we have Team Callisto running tonight. Insomnia Gaming, which are our hosts. Who are our hosts? I think is the...
Who are hosting us.
Yeah. Elder Tree Gaming, Pro Sock Esports, Hyperplex, Invictus Gaming, who we saw both Hyperplex and Invictus just that last game, Savage Sean Community, Twitch United, Wolfam, and Team, I think it's
Team Cool Name. Team Kryless.
Kryless, yeah. That's it. So some of these teams that are playing tonight you have seen before if you are a big supporter of these inter-community scrim nights. So we do have Taco Time, John Overwatch Rage, Drunken Brawlers, Prototype Prodigies, Esports, sorry, the Abusement Park Attendants, Invictus Gaming, Hyperplex, Feeders with Benefits, Tina's Trash Can. I have not seen either of those teams play yet. Rift, the Savages, which is Savage Sean's team. Cyrillus, goddamn.
Krylus.
You are on that. That's your team name for tonight.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm going to be saying.
Wasted Alts, Insomnia Gaming, Elder Tree Gaming, and Team Callisto. So lots of really cool teams. Going to be doing some really cool things, and we are just going to see how this goes. We are still looking at these brackets, seeing some scores come in. So it looks like Taco Time automatically transitions to the next stage because they had a bye.
Oh yeah.
I think they were the
is what
first.
that noise is.
Oh.
Thank you for following. I was like, oh God, why is this terrifying? So thank you for that follow. It didn't show up, but you will be able to see it. And Prototype Prodigies, Esports were able to take out the Abusement Park Attendants. Invictus Gaming, we just watched that. Feeders with Benefits were able to take on Tina's Trash Can with that win. And Team Callisto so far has taken out or has gone through from Elder Tree Gaming. So pretty cool, pretty awesome.
So that's just 4 more games to be over for this round.
Yes.
Yes.
And then we will see what goes on for the next set of brackets. So do we want to take a quick little break while the rest of the games finish? And then we will get back to you in terms of what we are going to be, which team I guess we're going to be creeping on for the next round.
Yeah. We'll be back very soon.
Awesome.
And hopefully these technical difficulties will be gone.
Yeah, the first round is always the messiest.
Yeah.
We're going to be
That's
good.
the
It's going to be great.
practice round.
It's going to be great. So, see you guys soon. So we're just doing a quick test so then we're not like terrible when we are actually talking IRL. So
Yeah.
hopefully
Yeah.
we are on the same-ish level. So if you can give us a little check marky in the Twitch chat.
I'm
and
just talking.
we will see how that goes. So
Yeah.
seems fine. Awesome. Beautiful. Thank you.
Whoa.
So we're going to mute again and let you listen to beautiful music again. So BRB. And we are back, guys.
Woo! This time, less technical difficulty than before.
That's what we're going with. We are trying to do a little bit less tech issues and a little bit more on-time streaming. So we just have the brackets for the second round, Dorado or Junkertown, and it looks like we have the matchup that we are going to look at is going to be Elder Tree Gaming and Hyperplex. We've kind of messed up, and we're going to cast Elder Tree Gaming, but we definitely went to the wrong one. So we're going to be looking at Hyperplex again, round 2. Hyperplex, all the attention is on you tonight. So that is
This is their redemption round. Yeah.
This is your fight
you can
song.
do it. We believe in you, and we believe in Elder Tree Gaming as well, because
We just believe in everyone.
Yeah, lots of belief to go around. Who do you think is going to win the tourney? What's your predictions? No bias with Callisto.
I know, right? Like no bias with Callisto, but Callisto better win. Guys, do it. Do it.
I think it's gonna be a close one.
Oh wait, who just requested our group? I feel like that's an accurate thing to have happened. Let's see. Let's see if this is a
That's
person.
I think he was trying to invite us
yeah.
in game, but accidentally trying to join the group. It happens to all. It happens to the best of us.
It does. It really does. And now we just have
Okay.
way more friends. So it looks like we will be going into a custom game potentially.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Zapping everyone in.
So we are going to be again chilling out with Hyperplex, and we are going to, looks like Hyperplex is going to be defending first.
Yeah, and we're gonna be on the leader.
Oops.
And I like Dorado. It's a good map.
It is. I
Good.
just love Widow all day every day, but I really do love Widow on this map, and I feel like
And Junkrat is a.
oh
It's a good pick,
yes,
yes.
Junkrat
This
is
the DPS
awesome.
map.
It is, and there are so many different routes you can take on this. Like I do love all the little flanky routes on this map. It is pretty awesome.
It's hell when you're a support. You're paranoid the entire time, just looking around. Is that a Genji's footstep I hear? Nope, it's just my
Oh my
teammate.
god, right?
Yeah. Looks like we're trying to get set up here. No.
And yeah, so a little bit about these teams. We again just saw Hyperplex play. So we know there's tricks. We know they're little little
We're friendly
plays.
with them.
We're friendly.
Yeah.
We're best friends with them.
Whether they like it or not.
Yeah, that's it. They're stuck with us now. We're gonna like just hang out all the time. But Elder Tier Gaming was founded in this May, so they are brand new, which is super exciting. And their like pro star is BBs. Obibs. And
Everyone
it
has
is
such
pretty
wonderful
awesome.
names.
They do. They really do. And Hyperplex is pretty cool because they do play a lot of different games. So that is pretty neat that they're not just a pro Overwatch team like we all pretend that we are. But they do hang out. They're a big group of friends, which is awesome. So we will see what they're going to come out with now. But
I think being friends helps with the teamwork. Hopefully. Allegedly, it helps with the teamwork. I want to know.
We're
Yeah, it looks
friends.
like
We're
everyone's-
going to carry each other to GM.
Yeah, I'm gonna be top 500 in Australia.
Can we just
It's very different, yeah. Oh, look at that. Looks like Team Hype. Oh, what is it? Oh, Beeps. Looks like he's not in the game today.
No, spectating, I think. Making sure his team or their team does good stuff.
Whipping them into shape.
So we do have a pretty strong matchup between these two teams in terms of composition. So on that defensive side, I do love Zarya. I think she is going to be lit for using some of these ults. I love Zarya and Ryan together because she can kind of protect him when his shield goes down. And it looks
And then
like...
when he charges.
Yes, it's so good. That like Zarya on a Rhine charge. That's what I'm waiting for, guys. This is it.
Looks like they're playing very meta, both teams. But they don't have a Brigitte, which I'm not mad about. I kinda don't like her.
I love Brigitte, and I am sorry.
She's ruined my life. Oh, looks like the Widow from Hyperplex is actually flanking behind the team. They haven't realized yet, but she also hasn't gotten any picks. But if she does, it'll be huge. They're all coming onto the payload now, and the Hanzo takes kill, but he is res. And a couple of kills coming in now from Team Elder Tree. It looks like they might hold the point for now. And that Widow did get a pick, but it was a bit too late in the team fight. So Elder Tree just kind of cleans up, and the payload will keep them moving.
And it does look like Anna is trying to get out of there, not able to save her Reinhardt. But they were pretty strong. They came at it pretty hard. The Widow flanking can be super terrifying if she has support, but it didn't seem like she had that support in terms of follow-up from the rest of the team. So we'll see what they're able to do now.
Yeah. She did have that little Hanzo. He did get rezzed by the Mercy. And she was alone, so she did get picked. Looks like the Doomfist is waiting for the Hanzo to come on in the high ground. Oh, but there's a Widow pick there on the Zen, which is a good start for Team Hyperplex. And there's Junkrat.
Oh no!
McCree ult with 2 picks and 1 on a support. That'll be a major setback. Looks like Team Elder Tree is going to keep on pushing with that ult.
And they are doing such a good job at making sure that they are following up with those ults and really supporting that. So that was like crazy positioning for that McCree as well, being able to get those picks. It does look like he is going to be going after that Widow.
Yeah, and there's a swap onto the Winston there from Hyperplex's Ryan, and a hammer down. That's pretty big. Oh, 3 kills with that.
No! Mercy gets taken out as she's trying to res. It's rude.
Oh, no. It was a kind of a last resort res there, so I'm sure she won't be too sad to be reset with her team.
No. So it looks like we do have some ults coming up. Filthy Muggle on Mercy with her ults coming up. Zarya and Anna, so they're going to be able to do some work here in that defensive position. But they will have to watch out for Hanzo's ult because it can be ruthless in terms of...
Oh, and there comes the Graviton Cert. But not much follow-up there because of the Zen ult, and nicely timed there, and the Hyperplex's Mercy does Valk as well. The Winston's been trying to dive the backline. So that's a Mercy kill there. The Winston's been trying to dive the backline a lot, but hasn't been really able to follow up with any of the kills.
No. And Zarya has been crazy lit right now. Oh no!
Yeah, so Elder Tree did have a superior grab there with the combo with the dragon, and Hyperplex didn't have a Zen ult to counter that.
No, and Hanzo just using his sights to be able to try to get those tricklers as they're coming out to contest that point.
Oh, another big ult by the McCree. It's just Larissa left on the point, but no, she's taken down, and Elder Tree gets it.
Those savage ults coming out from McCree and Hanzo. They had just insane DPS ults. They really used, instead of, I find a lot of times Hanzo gets used for that zoning, but they're able to connect with that Zarya ult, take out that team, and follow up kind of at that end with that McCree ult. It was awesome.
Yeah, I think a lot of great coordination coming in.
Definitely. I'm going on a tour in this room of Dorado.
There's a lot of interesting rooms everywhere.
There are. I feel like I'm making people dizzy though, so I'll stop.
Take them on a roller coaster ride.
An adventure. So coming with these switch ups, we do have Filthy Muggle coming out on May, which is awesome. We do have Zarya coming back out They ran that Zen, Orisa, and Farah. We're probably going to see another DPS slot to get. Oh, no, probably second heals then from them. Yep, as the Mercy gets picked. And for the defensive side, we're going to see the Reinhardt, Mercy, McCree again, Hanzo again, Zarya again. So probably another wombo combo there, and pulling out that Zen, who had that like super clutch tranquility.
Tranquility.
Could not think of that word.
Transcendence?
Transcendence.
Is that what's called?
Maybe.
The bright light that saves people.
the healing little bubble of love.
Yeah. Looks like Hyperplex is coming up here, trying to get some charge on that Zarya. And just making the slow move towards the bridge where they will face off.
And that Mei wall that they've been using has been super effective, actually, in just getting them pushed that little bit. And that's kind of all they're doing, is just using that wall. Sorry, Mei, I called you out and then you died, because that's what happens. But it was a really effective method to just get them that little bit of ground inch by inch.
Yeah, and it's really good for splitting up the team as well. And since the Team Elder Tree does have a less mobile team, it's going to be hard for them to kind of group up again once they split up.
And Zarya lit AF right now with like 90% charge. She's been just on fire with her bubbles, like blowing up her energy. Oh my god.
Yeah, and the Hanzo as well.
Yeah.
Just getting those prime picks.
Absolutely.
He's being very aggressive right now.
And we do have those ults, which can definitely be used to their advantage, even just kind of getting them that space that they need to move this cart. And he sees that Mercy.
Oh!
She was hidden there for a little bit, but he crept out and got her.
Kind of trucking along here. Hopefully we'll see a Graviton Surge soon. Oh, here we go!
Oh no! All of the ults coming out, and Hanzo!
Wow. Yeah, I think Team Elder Tree just didn't have that Graviton to pair with the Dragon, which is very unfortunate.
And Hanzo really going to get that space for his team. He's pushing so aggressive, so the rest of the team can just stay on cart, push it, and cap that point. So they are crazy fast in their time at 5 minutes and 42 seconds.
Hanzo just doing a lot of work there. Genji and Zarya taken off, which means Zarya won't be able to get the charge she needs for the Graviton.
No.
And,
but we do oh, rude! Hanzo, who are you? Oh my god!
Hanzo and Zarya are just crazy popping off, getting that pick on the Rezzing Mercy, and now getting trying to come and stall the cart. And the Mei wall there just to fight.
Go home, Hanzo! You're so scary!
Oh, that's a pretty good slam right there from the Reinhardt, but there won't be any follow-up. Oh, and a Graviton Surge coming in. The Mei Freeze coming in, but not enough stalling there. Team Hyperplex will get that round.
That was so freaking lit. And they do have almost a minute or more than a minute on the clock versus Elder Tree Gaming. So they do have a lot to kind of work with. That whole minute is like at least 2 pushes that they have at an advantage right now. So lots of things can come out of this. We're going to see how far they are able to push this payload in order to determine who is going to take this map. So lots of excitement happening right now between these two teams.
Yeah, it looks like both teams are much better at pushing than they are at defending. So we'll just have to see which team is the best pusher.
It reminds me of that Mean Girls quote. I'm a pusher, Katie. I'm a pusher. I love Mean Girls.
Like pushing drugs?
I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry to everyone who is watching this and now is going to have Mean Girls stuck in their head for all of time.
You gotta have your Mean Girls content daily.
Right?
Right here. Looks like the Hanzo is just peeking there, looking to get a good shot.
Oh, and that
Ooh.
Farah might give him trouble.
Let's see how good he is at aiming.
Trying to bust up that Rhine shield. And Farah, I think a good Farah can be a huge struggle for a Hanzo if she's able to keep her distance because of that drop off with Hanzo's shots. It can be a little bit harder to aim if you're not pro Hanzo, which this Hanzo apparently is, guys. What the heck?
Steady picks coming in. But the Farah does get 2 picks, so that's 4 versus 4, but the Hanzo does get the pick on the Brigitte. Which looks like Team Hyper will hold that point for now.
Man!
Oh, that's a big pick on the Zen, and it gives an opportunity for Team Elder Tree to keep on pushing.
And Farah was just so good at aiming those missiles like right in the corner of Arissa's shield. She saw that little gap and just went for it completely. There is going to be a bit of a delay for this team while they have to reset, and they are able to cap that point. Moving into 4 with still 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock, so still able to make some pretty big plays here with those ults coming up.
Oh, that's a big pick. It seems like Farah is always getting those Zen picks at the start. Maybe Zen needs to start being a bit more careful.
I mean, I feel like whenever I play Zen, I'm like, I'm a DPS Zen. This is my life.
And everyone's forgetting the payload right now.
Oops.
The payload's just been sitting there for a while. Looks like they've realized they're going back to push it. Yep. But that was a pretty amazing ult there, getting the pick on, I think that was a Zen. Just Farah being the bane of Zen's life here.
Yeah, and unfortunately that can happen if you're just so focused on trying to create that space that everyone's like, oh yeah, the payload is the thing that we're supposed to move. That's important.
Oh, that's a Graviton Surge
Counter
there.
ult!
And ult.
Oh,
wow.
it is
Normally
not
the trans
enough.
would have, but the Orisa ult there with the dragon just outweighed the Transcendence.
That was absolutely freaking crazy, those ults. And they were able to pull that Zen ult out, which gives them that advantage for the next fight. Hanzo is at 43% again. It looks like Soldier's trying to get some ult charge going on too.
Oh.
It's intense, man. Intense.
Brigitte being very aggressive there, trying to get some space for her team to push up, and a little Orisa pull. Oh, but Hanzo does get that pick on the Mercy, which means that they will be down a healer. But the Zen does get a pick on the Hanzo, and the Brigitte is also down. Oh, Hanzo is rezzed, which means that Team Hyperplex... Oh! Was that another ult so soon?
And that was like a Hanzo, like, let's save my team ult. Like, can you please get out of position? Because I don't want you to be able to take them.
Just less than a minute since his last ult.
Yeah. And we're going to see a Soldier ult coming out here with this little flanky Soldier. Try to clean them up as they run through.
Yeah, I think he's just staying in the back there. Oof. Here comes the ult. He waited just to Mercy ult. And, 2 picks there, but the picks are coming in for Elder Tree, and they will keep on pushing the card. They're going to have to stay on the card if they want to keep that overtime. The Tracer Bomb doesn't connect.
And thanks for those cheers.
Yay!
We love that.
We love money. And it looks like they're going to make it to the second point there.
Just in time, and that swap to Tracer has been beneficial for them because she's just been able to go and harass that backline, so they've had to pay attention a little bit more to their back Whereas before they were
Yeah.
kind of like, nah.
Oh, another Graviton Surge and the Transcendus is out, but the Dragons come in. But this time without the Orisa boost, the Dragons won't be able to capitalize.
Cactus Puppy, thank you. Oh, this Pulse Bomb.
Oof. And it looks like Elder Tree is going to keep on just slowly wiping away. Team Hyperplex.
Tracer, where have you been all my life, please? Like, jeez.
Is that the Hanzo or the McCree? who swapped?
That is the McCree that swapped.
Oh.
And Tracer does have Pulse Bomb, which she is itching to use. Just trying to get around.
Those
Yeah.
tasty support picks. Oh, and the Junkrat is up there, which they need to deal with. He's dropping down to get the Zen, but the Brigitte comes to his aid. And they need to remember to stay on the card.
That Zen ult as well, coming from Elder Tree.
Oof. No picks coming in yet. Oh, and then right as I said that, the Hanzo gets a pick on the Orisa, but she does get rezzed. And Roadhog using his ult now, trying to push people away from the point. Oof, and the Graviton Surge
There's
and
some
Dragons
Mercy
take out
ult
the ulting
too.
Mercy. And it looks like the overtime is going to be over soon. Not quite getting the full 3 points, but it was a big push.
And they like really put themselves into that, getting right to the edge of that. It does look like Hyperflex is really going to have to put that effort in to push to get those full 3 points.
They really are.
Because
that Mercy ult at the end was a real pity. Just feels bad. I think I heard that in Gravs that you shouldn't Valk anymore because it's just too much damage and you won't be able to outdo that with your Valk. Yeah, I'll heal. But yet I still Valk.
I feel like I always panic ults, like when I'm playing a support grab. I'm just going to ult a Zen. I don't even know what else is going to happen, but let's just try to save our team.
I just want them to live. I don't want to be alone.
Don't leave me.
This is a pretty long game, actually.
It is.
Yeah, they're very evenly matched. Oof, that sneaky Tracer up there on the roof.
And that Tracer was giving them a heckin' lot of problems last round. We might have to see them swap. Oh, they do still have that Mei, which they were able to pull out last time, and she's probably going to be able to help them out with that Tracer a little bit. But I love McCree's against Tracer. I feel like that's the time where I'm like, yo, I got this.
Time to pop off. I think the Abugita could also work here if they wanted to.
Very true.
Very true, even though I don't like her.
I love her.
She does eat Tracers with ferocity. Oh, the Hanzo and Tracer there. She does recall and back away.
And that Tracer is starting to get some movement going on, trying to get behind those lines. Harass that Hanzo.
Oh, the D.Va is demeched, and the Mei wall is kind of preventing Team Elder Tree from backing away, which means the Orisa will be able to get those picks. A little res there from the Mercy, but I don't think it's going to help them. Yep, the slow picks are coming in, and Team Hyperplex will be cleaning up. There's a Tracer behind in the back lines.
Yeah, I was going to say the Tracer's still there. But now that they've really taken out the team, they can just kind of turn around and get back to her.
Yeah, she is stalling the card quite a while, though. So that was really good for them. And the D.Va will be back now to stall even more. No, she's running away. But they're ready to do another push there, hopefully.
Oh!
And here we go.
That pick on Tracer comes out.
Yeah, but she did manage to get that Zen pick beforehand.
Huge shout out to Die to Dice, who is now following Insomnia Gaming. Thank you.
Ooh. Watch our scrims every weekend. I mean, not every weekend. Every weekend that we do them.
As many weekends as we can without dying.
Yeah.
Yay!
there are 20 teams each scrim. And looks like who's that flanking there? Tracer. Oh.
That pulse bomb on Mercy. I'm sorry, I was distracted by Zarya and Zen going at it. But this Tracer has been a huge headache for them. Constantly just getting behind, getting positioning so well to just be that annoying pain.
Oh, and it looks like she's gonna try to pick off the Mercy as she comes back to spawn.
It was so mean.
Oh, and a dragon comes in.
And
The
thank
dragon-
you, Demi Asian Man, for following as well.
Oh, yeah.
I think the Orisa ult with the Hanzo ult is actually a pretty good combo there.
Yes, because sometimes Backyard Beast now following as well. Thank you. But
Yay.
sometimes it is a little bit tricky to just kind of capture them in that dragon for as long as it needs, like to kill them. But with that, Orisa damage boost, it is lit.
Oh, another Tracer bomb coming in, but the Zen ult. And a Graviton Surge. A lot of ults coming out right now, but it looks like Team Hyperplex is on the advantage of kills.
Yeah.
Another dragon. These dragons. It's so crazy. Oh, and the Tracer kill.
And the Zarya is just absolutely like lit this whole match and using it to their advantage. Their bubbles have been insane. We did get a
and
follow
she's
from
pushing up there.
Zeppy, so thank you, Zeppy.
Woo! Yeah, and Team Hyperplex does have 1.5 minutes to push all the way to the not quite end of the road.
Y'all, I'm not going to be able to keep up with all these follows, so thank you so much for following.
Oh, and there's a Diva ult. Oh, no picks there. Look like they might have Mercy, but the Winston does jump in trying to get... Oh, he does get the Mercy, and looks like Team Elytri is going to push now. The McCree ult getting the Zarya. But Hanzo is retaliating. But so is the McCree, and it looks like Elder Tree will be able to hold this point if they avoid this dragon.
McCree just popping off there.
He really is. That ult was really good for zoning just the majority of the team up, and then he came in and just swiped them up.
And they do still have 30 seconds left, so they do have enough time for a push. The cart is pretty far. They do have some ults. I believe.
The trance there just to stay alive.
Oh, that ult.
Oh. Is there a follow-up there?
Oh, man.
The Mei ult, and it looks like Hyperplex is cleaning up. They did use a couple of ults there, but they have the Mercy ult.
Team kill!
Nope, they're not gonna need it.
Winston coming on point to ult, but Mei's wall!
Mei ult.
This is
Mei wall.
ruthless, guys! Oh my god.
Just the Mei strats. They're frustrating to deal with, but it's so refreshing to watch.
That
definitely.
is crazy.
Yeah. Who would you say was the MVP of this game?
I don't know. Like, I feel like Hanzo, like, I feel like Zoc was lit, but Zarya was insane as well. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just that teamwork between Zarya and Hanzo was cray.
Teamwork was the MVP in this game.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah. And if you have your own personal MVP, you can vote for one. They will win 5 losers if they are voted for the most. I said that weirdly, but vote for an MVP down in the chat. I'll be posting a link there.
Awesome. So, it looks as though I think we are kind of we are the late ones in this round.
We've chose a very good game to cast though, because that was amazing.
And they are all done. So we will take like a super quick little break so I can grab more water while we wait for the brackets to update. But just a quick little check on the standings. The top 5 teams, I'm going to say, are going to be Prototype Prodigies Esports, Invictus Gaming, Mona's team,
Minus Team Krylus. My team.
Wasted
I earned them now.
Alt, John, Overwatch Rage, and those are your top 5. So awesome, awesome. We will check back in a few minutes and bring you our 3rd round. Awesome. And we are back. We got some requests to do Krylius so we can focus on how to say their name properly.
Oh, looks like there's some interesting comps going on right now.
Don't tease. Don't tease. So we have Krylius on the defensive position. So we are going to see them still kind of pick, but I feel like we're seeing some meme team mix up with why did my brain just stop working? With wasted alts. Please let us see some wasted alts. I want like meme team, wasted alt, amazing, fat fingers, spawn alts. I just want it all.
I want a dragon to the ground. Jump and cast that dragon straight to hell.
I want like a TP that like takes you nowhere.
Actually, if you do that, if he goes over the cliff, you can.
Oh my god, they're
what
dancing!
are they doing?
They're dancing! This is perfect!
This is why they wanted to be casted.
Guys,
so
this is it.
Dancing.
This is life. This makes me so happy.
Team Krylius, they're doing the sacrifice dance to win this game.
I can't anymore.
No more meme picks though. I think that was just a joke at the start.
I think that was, and I'm a little upset about that.
Yeah, I want the Torb. Where is my Torb? I was promised. Oh, the fire going straight above. So Lucian is being very aggressive here. The Ryan gets picked, but he will be rezzed. But there are a couple of picks coming in for Team Krylius, which means that they will probably be able to hold this point.
No.
Yeah, that Widow's doing a lot of work keeping the airs clear.
Keeping the skies clear for not
the
you.
The sky's clear. I forgot the word for sky. I was like air. The air clear.
Well, if the air is in the sky, it's totally legit.
Yeah.
But Apostle, just like alt ready to go 0.2 seconds into the game.
Wow.
Just really doing work on Ryan.
Oh, that early pick there, which means that they will have to wait a bit for fire to on it. They're gonna res her and they're gonna go straight in. Oh, the aggressive shatter there will get 2 players and 2 picks. Oh, but he does get punished.
No!
Oh,
that Ryan counter ult, and they are not able to keep him alive though.
They're
Holy
2
moly.
players down, and it's a long walk from spawn. But it looks like Team Wasted Alts will retreat for now.
Yeah, and they might have to rethink this Pharah. Like, she is getting some splash damage in, but with 2 hit scans, it can be a little tricky to go against that.
Yeah, the Widow's doing a lot of work.
Widow is.
Oh, there's a grab there, but is there any follow-up? Sadly, no, but that was a big grab. And everyone jumps onto the point. But that McCree says no.
Oh, man. There is just like a lot of,
Oh, just a lot of double kills coming in from players.
It is very intense, and this Widow is just not moving, not letting anyone in. She's not letting anyone go unpunished, and really has her sets focused on Mercy and Pharah, moving around a little bit to try to get a better angle.
Oh, that's a grab and a shadow coming in from either side. Oh, a bit late with the trance there. Won't be able to save the Ryan, who was in a bit too deep. But it's an even match right now. No extra picks. Oh, and the McCree does get a pick there, which means that Team Hyper will probably able to hold this point.
Oh no!
And they're just cleaning up there. The Widow's getting a lot of work done.
Able to res that Zarya, who had a really good place, guys, good place. A really well placed Zarya bomb grab. God. Can we quit?
Who is this lady? Who is this Russian lady? We blame her. We blame Zarya.
We do. She's making us say words that we don't know. It's terrible. Oh, the
Oh, and the dragon
Hanzo
comes
ult.
in, trying to create some space there for them to push in. Oh, that's a hammer down there, and they'll slowly
Blame
make their way
Zarya.
up to the point.
And Qbot just trying to keep their team alive as Mercy.
But it looks like the Mercy res will give Team Wasted Ults an edge over Team Whoa, I can't speak. Tireless. I'm reading the wrong thing. And they will be able to get that point and be able to push into the second point.
And it looks like they're just kind of trying to figure out which way to go, which way is going to be the best, poking around a little bit, seeing how that setup is going.
Yeah, and they'll be able to have a Graviton Surge and a Dragon there. Push, hopefully. A pick there, but gets rezzed. Oh, another pick. Another pick. And it looks like Team Cryoless will be able to hold that point thanks to those well-placed Junkrat mines.
Absolutely. And Wasted Ults is part of the Twitch United family, which is one of the great community members that participates in this. So it's nice to see because I have not seen them play, so it's kind of fun to watch this and just get a feel of what's going out there in the community.
A little promo for promo there. Looks like they're all ready to push in with the Zarya looking for an ult from the bottom. And here we go! And yes, the dragon. But, oh, it does connect, I guess, with the Storm Arrows there. A Junkrat ult coming in, trying to delay the point from being taken. And he does take two. The Hunter does get one there. Another one. Oh, everything's happening.
Oh my god, I could not find someone to stay alive!
Everyone's dying and they're jumping over. Oh, and the Graviton Surge coming in, trying to just
Poor
hold that point.
Run, run, run!
That was a... Oh, I really thought that they were going to take the point there.
For
that
sure.
was a really well-placed Graviton Surge. Just very sneaky. Sneaky deaky.
Super sneaky.
Super sneaky. Oh. Just getting ready for another push. And let's see what they have up their sleeves. Words.
And they do have to wait, I think, a little bit. They're super close to their Lucio ults. But
and Mercy got booped while rezzing.
Rude. Hanzo
Rude,
trying to get some
dude.
sneaky action going on.
Oh, Bison does get that Junkrat kill, but he gets picked off. But OG is able to get... OG and Apostle are able to pick off the healers, which will shut down their push for now.
OG just friggin' destroyed that Mercy trying to res.
Oh.
It was ruthless. And prevented, that res and killed their Mercy. So huge play coming from Zen. And it does look like they are going to be trying to do a bit of a split. Oh, nope, grouping up and probably going mid. So they do have 3 ults to work with. Rio coming up pretty quick on Farah's ult, which is awesome. But they will have to really watch out for that tire. Oh, and that dragon!
And dragon. The tire does not get any kills, shut down by the Hunter. And looks like Team Wasted Ults are still going to push in using that Earth Shatter to zone off the Rhino out there, but I don't think it's quite going to connect with the Farah ult.
No, they just shut them down. It didn't really matter who had what at that point. They just were swinging, trying to kill them all before they could use their ults.
And a last desperate ult from the spawn. The Graviton Surge means that they will not be able to touch the point, and Cryoless will hold that second point. They did make quite a push there, though. I think they got almost 2/3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
60.9%, which is fun to look at now.
Nice.
But yeah, crazy, absolutely crazy plays. Those ults were huge. And just a huge shutdown too, coming in with those ults at the end. The defense was like,
Yeah.
no thanks. No thank you. We
The
don't
Pharah
want that.
ulted and was immediately just murdered. All I heard was like, Justice, ah! Oh, I guess she's dead. I guess she died.
Krylius, don't trick us again.
We don't trust you anymore.
We don't.
Get that Symmetra off the thing, the little thing up there. Oh, looks like they
Or
might be
just
sticking
play with her. Just play her. I love her.
Yeah, I think Symmetra could work here.
I'm waiting for some fun meme team action going on in Spawn, and they're kind of boring me right now, guys. Where's the circle? Where's the dancing? We were promised dancing.
If you don't dance, you won't win. That's the rule. That's why they won last time.
Can't dance.
I think Bison was doing a crazy amount of work there, though. Just the junk and team wasted ults just kept them being on that right side. Oh, they are.
I forgive them. I like it. I'll allow
Now
it.
they will win. They're just chilling, so much chilling.
Oh yes, Genji dance. Are
they sticking with this?
I don't think so.
Stick with the Symmetra at least. Oh no, she's gone. Rest in peace.
I would have loved it though.
Yeah, I think they would have been able to pull it off. That Ryan waiting for the sneaky. No, he's leaving. He's reconsidered. Oh, they're trying to flank there.
Diving right to point with D.Va, which
really
is
are.
crazy.
Oh, they do get their Mercy picked off, but Genji is able to get a kill on that Widow, and they're all congregated onto point. Rhea gets that kill on Bison.
Thank you for the follow, Magna Man. I can't read. Joey? Thank you.
Rhea just cleaning up there. And Qbot says that was the luckiest Junkrat shot.
All Junkrat shots are lucky unless you're playing Junkrat,
Yeah.
then it's mad skill.
You know, luck is also a skill.
That's true. Oh no! OG
Oh.
getting picked. Res.
That's an early pick. And now they'll be able to make that push. Come in.
And they are playing a little dangerously just with that junk and those walls. It's really hard to get in that choke with that spam damage
but it
happening.
looks like Team Wasted Ultimate might be losing the point there. Bison with that good ult on the Brigitte. And Rio tries to make a play for the point with the tire, but Team Krylis will be able to capture that point.
And McKitten's following. Like, I feel like McKitten should have been following this channel a long time ago. What is happening?
Yeah.
Rude.
You
Called
fellow
out.
Casa. How dare you?
We got some Jake going on in the chat as well. Some Jake rat. And we are seeing a big push with these alts potentially. We have our trance to get in.
And here we go, the dragon blade coming in, not because of that Mercy and Zenyatta ult, which means that they won't be able to follow up with a support ult later on in the fight.
Oh man.
So much going on. There's a Graviton Surge, there's a Transcendence in return, and the Tracer Bomb won't be able to get a pick, but they're all fighting on the point now. Even picks on each side, I think.
But doing
it looks
work,
like,
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's an unlucky bomb there.
Yeah, it does look like they... I was going to say they might have to back out, but they are just going for it.
They just keep on pushing in. No, they're retreating now. that was a lucky... Oh no, she just wants to die.
Yeah.
I was going to say that was a lucky push.
Let her go. Let her go.
Yeah, she could have lived. Oh, and they're getting ready for the next fight with that lovely armor that was recently nerfed.
Oh,
I was going to say, oh damn, I hope McKitten says shots fired. But I was like, oh god, am I following Insomnia? Yes, I am. I panicked for a second.
I am.
Sarah! Sarah DG is following one of our Callisto
Sarah.
teammates. This has just turned into the shout-out channel. I'm sorry, guys. We're paying attention to this game.
There's a push coming in. Oh, did someone just touch the point?
Yes,
she
that
did.
Tracer doing
that
work.
draws the whole team onto the point. That's a good move there.
And Tracer just
might-
so close to her bomb again, which has been so well placed in this game.
It really has. She's just waiting at the bottom there, looking for a chance to get a pick or a chance to tap on the point and draw a team wasted ult sound.
These names, guys. Names are hard.
Yeah.
Oh, and
You
it
should
does
just
look
change
like
it-
Tracer is being the sneakiest little stealthy
here she
stealth.
goes. Whenever she touches the point, the entire team rushes on. So,
Oh,
oh, doesn't quite connect there.
she
Pity,
stuck
pity.
the Brigitte but could not get the kill on it, which is so
That's a-
unfortunate.
That's
That
an
is-
attempted graviton surge there, but doesn't quite get the kills. It looks like Team Cryolus are pushing in very strong. 2 picks by the Hanzo, but the hammer down will get a couple of. Oh no, the Transcendence comes in and saves them all. And it looks like the Winston and Hanzo will be able to pick off the rest of the team that are trickling in.
They are
There's a devolve.
going for blood on
Ooh.
Bread. Tracer, that is. Sorry.
That's just all the ults are coming out. And it looks like Team Cryolus will be able to get this point. Wasted ults just trickling in now, but no, the Dragons will come down and Team Cryolus will win this game match. Game match.
Good job,
Game
guys.
match. A lot of great ults at the end there from Sin and from Diva.
Yes.
Really won them that match. And if you think that, oh,
that mobility though.
oh my god, a true Jake rat.
Right? That is skill. I will give them that. That is skill.
I don't see any luck there. That's pure skill. No, but if you want to
shout
vote
out
for
to
you, yeah.
MVP.
Yep.
You can shout them out. I'm gonna stop talking.
Well, I was just gonna say, if you want to vote for your MVP, you can vote. So you can do so down in the description, in the chat below. I will be posting a link, and they will win 5 loot boxes if they are voted the most MVP.
The MVP.
The most.
The VP with the mostest. I don't know.
The
I don't know.
the MVPist.
The MVPist. Yeah, so checking in with our brackets. So we will have our game score updated, but Prototype Prodigies Esports was able to knock down John Overwatch Rage. And then the only other scores that we have is Elder Tree Gaming able to have one up on Tina's Trash Cans. And then the Drunken Brawlers were moving forward from that bye. Thanks for the cheers.
Cheers. That was a really good game. I think they were pretty well matched there, and each team gave a really good fight. It didn't feel one-sided, which is always when it's so one-sided.
Yeah, definitely.
I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it with my soul.
I'm usually on the other side, so the side that's being destroyed, and it's sad. It's so sad. Except when I play with you, Mona, because you carry hard carry.
Hard carrier support. Me with the massive beam just attached on your butt. Here we go.
So I think we will do a little be right back screen while we wait for these scores and brackets to go forward. But we only have 2 more rounds left. So rounds 4 and 5 before we are able to see who comes in the lead for this little inter-community scrim. Oh, we do have a couple more scores. Sorry, I'm just going to shout these out now.
Oh,
so
Fetus with benefits beats Callisto. Feels
bad,
good
man.
for them.
Taco Time taking out Hyperplex. And so we are just waiting for 3 more games: Insomnia Gaming versus Amusement Park Attendants, Invictus Gaming versus Rift, and Savages versus Ambush. So yes, we'll be right back with the updated scores, with the updated brackets, and we will be going into round 4. So thank you guys for sticking around, hanging out with us.
Enjoy the music. Yeah, enjoy the music while you can.
Bye, guys.
So next
We are back for round 4.
Yay! And it looks like we're casting Team Callisto and the Drunken Brawlers, who asked us not to cast them, but we're doing it anyway.
Suckers.
Yeah, we don't follow the rules. They said
No.
they were playing badly, but we'll be the judge of that.
We're gonna be good luck charms for
Yeah, they're gonna win.
So looking just at the standings, so the top 3 teams are Krylius, Prototype Prodigy Esports, and Invictus Gaming. So those are going to be your top 3 so far. And it does look like we're gonna see some good play here happening on King's Row, which is exciting.
I love the King's Row. I love to row some kings.
Row some kings. Oh no, restarted. Okay, that's fine.
Wow, that's always feels bad. Oh, here we go.
So I feel like my game got really quiet for a second. The in-game music. Whatever. But just a plug, because we can do plugs and things like that.
We are allowed.
We are loud.
Oh, it's free.
Oh, did someone say we're being loud?
Oh no, I said we're allowed. We are allowed.
I don't understand. So yeah, we are totally biased because we are from Gaming Meets Girls, but we think they're awesome sauce.
Yay.
But Gaming Meets Girls is an all-women Overwatch community. We have teams from bronze all the way to GM, and our GM team did like bomb.com on the Overwatch Open division. They absolutely killed it. So these girls don't play around, which is awesome. Or I guess they do, but they do it really well.
Yeah.
And
if you do play around, you can still join.
So yeah, check out our community.
In the link below.
And it's pretty neat. You can follow us on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, all the things that you want, so you can keep up to date with our awesome teams. And yes. So
and there's a team every rank. So if you're a scrub like us, you can still join.
Gold scrubs.
Gold scrubs. That's average. It's not scrubby.
Guys,
average.
we're just average.
Yeah, that's good. And it looks like Desire Ryan. Oh no. Ryan Hog.
Ooh.
Love to see that. Oh, that's a early pick there on Guardian Blue. But she does get res by Battle Pants, and they'll be going in now. Hopefully. Oh, Peppermint flanking behind.
Gets taken out as Tracer. And it does not look like Mercy's going to have that res up, but...
Nope. It's just the price you pay when you flank.
That flank life.
Yeah. Looks like Hog's going in to try and hook Farah or get a pick on the Mercy. Misses that hook, but they're still pushing in now. Oh, Moira is taken out by the Farah.
And they are looking to bully that push as well with Farah. Oh! Danger, danger, Reinhardt!
Fall back, fall back. Oh, the Reinhardt was getting bullied in the corner there. And it looks like Team Callisto will be able to hold that point for now. And Team Drunken Brawlers will have to regroup. They have a strange comp there. Interesting comp, not strange.
They do.
Wording. Yeah.
And
With the
they
Ana.
are getting some pretty decent ults up though, which is pretty awesome for that push. Marissa. Moira. Isn't that like Moira Mercy's like
Marissa? That's
shit
a Moira.
name?
Marissa.
Oh my god. I have been like focusing on too many ships right now. This is too much. Tracer ult.
Moira. Marissa. Oh, that's a good pick there on a tank. Wasn't able to vape through that.
Oh no, Tracer.
Little trades coming in here on the Junkrat. Oh, but Ana does get taken down, which means that Team Drunken Brawlers will have to reset, and Tracer will be speeding back from spawn. No mercy res for her. Oh, that's another pick there by Guardian Blue.
Guard is a crazy fair. It's a little terrifying.
The pharmacy.
And the pharmacy is crazy, yeah. But we do have a Ryan alt that will be coming in, so we'll see how they're able to use it. Ryan is
On both
charged!
sides. Oh, that's a grab there, but the tire picks 2 people inside
Oh,
the tank
no!
and Mercy. Oh, the trancing a little bit late there by Denizen, but she'll be able to stall the point. Pushed off by the Roadhog ult. A good use of ults there, which will mean that Team Drunken Brawlers will be able to take the point for now.
Yeah, and I don't think Callisto is going to be able to come back and contest this. So we have a emoting Ryan on point. Man. Every time I see a player emote, I'm like, I just wanna kill them now. Like, that's it.
I love his McDonald's skin though.
It is a pretty awesome McDonald's skin.
They're getting on the point, not forgetting that. Very.
Oh, I'm sorry, Junk. I just went to you and you died. Tracer
you're the death predictor. Oh, that's a good pick on the Ana. And looks like Farah is looking to make some plays there. It's a pick on the Rhine. And Team Callisto is pushing in, trying to hold that point right up at the gate. Oh, an air shot there. Or maybe she was on the ground. I wasn't looking. But Junkrat does get a kill on Farah.
And Ana being like super duper aggro tanker cart pusher by herself. Ana's so brave.
The Tracer flank. But looks like she might get picked off. She has been naded. Oh, that's a good Earth Shatter there. Gets follow up from Callisto.
Oh,
but
man.
Ryan gets taken down. Oh, and that's an amazing hook there. Getting a... Oh, no. He got killed.
Yeah, so our Mercy is down on Callisto. So they will have to play a little bit safer. But it does let... Drunken Brawlers do a little bit of a reset. They're getting bullied a bit by that Tracer.
They really are. Maybe they need to switch to something that focuses on her. But I think Roadhog is a pretty good counter to allegedly.
Yeah.
I can't aim.
Ana? Allegedly, right?
Allegedly.
Ana's been doing a really good job at just turning around and nading that Tracer as well.
Yeah.
Which
she's just saving those for her.
Yeah. Oh, man!
Farah ult always hurts so much. And Denizen gets the pick on Ana, which means that Team Callisto will be cleaning up and holding the point for now. What? Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa.
Sorry, Peppermint. I did that to
Rest
you.
in peace.
I switched to
Whenever
your
you switch to them, they die.
Sorry.
Yeah, God with that amazing Farah flanking ult. I hate it when Farahs do that, but her team loves it.
And she's looking for that kind of opportunity just to get those picks on. Oh!
Oh, that's the Roadhog that's been nanoed, but is countered by the trans. The tire is coming in. Let's see if it gets any picks. Does get a pick on that Zarya, which means that Team Drunken Brawlers does have a 1-up on Team Callisto. No, Denizen and Guardian and Dedicated and Peppermint will all get picks, which means that Callisto will be able to hold that point. Just a soldier they're trying to delay, but gets picked off.
There was someone hiding, and I can't find them.
They're dead now. Yeah, they'll have to rush onto the point. They only have 5 seconds left. And the point... Oh, looks like there was almost a back cap there.
Oh, that's who it was. It was Moira. I couldn't figure out who
I was like, why is the point moving? But it looks like Farah got that big ult. And Team Drunken Brawlers will be slowly picked off. And the overtime will run out. I was like, why is the point moving?
What is happening, guys? Yeah, so Moira did some pretty good hiding there. Absolutely.
Yeah. Even you couldn't find her.
No!
Oh, that's so amazing.
So awesome job, guys. And we will see what they're able to come up with defense. So they do have a pretty decent amount of ground to cover when they're going on that attack. They almost got it to the second point, so they will have to run a pretty strong push from Callisto just to make sure that they're able to make that point. Talking about that Moira sneaky back cap.
Hey, it looks like the Calypso is actually going dive, but it also looks like Team Dragon Ball is pretty anti-dive comp there. So we'll see how this works out. I don't know if they predicted it or they just played that way, but I don't think it's going to be a fun time for Callisto at the start.
I am enjoying the Genji, though. That does make me a little excited because we don't get to see Genji as often sometimes. Sorry,
Sneaky Moira meta.
Well, she does have her little, like, form.
Yeah, she does. The little smoke form. Cactus says dive in 2018.
Questioning face. I mean,
yeah, but if you wanna vote for an MVP, then there's a link in the description, and the MVPist MVP will get 5 loot boxes. That's event loot boxes, I think.
Oh no, I think I broke Pocket Thor.
Oh no. Oh, just hit caps lock for some reason.
Okay, Pocket Thor is out of. Just making sure that they're not AFK.
Oh, that's an early pick from Peppermint, but Julie does get a pick. Guardian Blue shutting down one of the biggest players on Callisto. Denizen getting that pick on Julie in return, and the Roadhog getting a pick on Peppermint. Just even picks on either side, but because... Oh, no, it looks like Drunken Brawlers will be able to hold that point for now.
Absolutely. Lazard is just absolutely wrecking as Reinhardt. Just kind of smashing that hammer left and right.
And I can't say the username, but WSED, the Roadhog, is doing a lot of...
Wizard?
The Wizard.
The Wizard. Yeah,
the Wizard.
I like that.
Oh, that's a sneaky res there from Battle Pass, getting Guardian Blue. A hammer down. Not much follow-up there, but... Let's go into the points now. No, they're gonna fall back. Oh, that's a hook on the Guardian Blue. They're really shutting down Pharah effectively.
They are doing a great job at keeping Pharah out, but then also shutting down that Genji, paying attention to him, getting those snipes off. Like, Mei is just absolutely killing it as Sniper Mei.
She really is, and those walls are going to be very helpful when it's really pushing in to ice them off. And oh, here comes the Dragon Blade. That's a lot of ults coming in right now. Dedicated gets a kill by the self-destruct on the Ana. Battle Pants with the Valkyrie trying to help her team push into the point. Oh, another Mei sniper shot there by J-Lai. And Peppermint gets a kill on the Brigitte. And looks like with the help of dedicated missiles, a team pushing them to the point, finishing off that hog.
Yeah, and they are doing a really good job at holding this right now. They're going to have some tough defense, as it looks like Drunken Brawlers is not giving up that point so easily. And they're going to have to deal with a angry Ryan coming back on point.
Wow, that's a ballsy move. Oh, and they use the Junkrat ult there. Just to demech dedicated, which will buy them... Oh no, she's just going ham. She's just going ham with... I thought she was going to go in and die.
I thought so too.
She's going to go ham with the blasters. Oh no, she's going to die? She's going to live?
I don't know.
She doesn't care.
She's just going for gold, getting that mech back.
Yeah.
That's all we care about. Mech or death.
Oh, Guardian Blue getting a revenge on that Mei. He's been picking off a lot of supports this game. There's another flanking ult there, but she gets slept. Peppermint coming in with a blade gets 1 kill. Guardian Blue gets another kill, and the payload is trucking along with this only Zen on it. Junkrat tries to delay the point, but is killed. Watch out for his death bombs. And it looks like Callisto will be able to grab that point. And Callisto win.
Jeez, that friggin' Anna sleep. Crazy.
Oh my god.
I
The
love
Ana
when
really
that
made a lot
happens.
of big plays.
Yeah, absolutely.
I really thought she was going to stall that point by going in with her.
Me too.
Here we go. Who was the Ana? Let's see. Julie. I think Julie is also a mod in Insomnia
Yes.
Gaming.
Yeah.
And if you feel like anyone here did the best out of the best, vote for them in the MVP form down below.
Yeah,
Yes,
Julie
she
is
is.
also in Girl Streamers too. Julie
Oh.
runs stuff. And your fiance. Ooh. So romantic.
Oh, wow, marriage.
Wow. Adult things.
Mm.
So
Let's
much-
see how the rest of the teams are coming along.
And yeah, it looks like we have a couple of scores coming in, which is awesome. Why can I not find my screens? It's the worst when you have like 20 screens open and you're like, I don't even know which window I'm in right now. But I got it. So right now we have Rift beating out the amusement park attendants. Tina's trash can. Yeah, no, I can't. Tina's trash cans automatically is moving forward with that win from their bye this round. And we might have a little bit of time left before we see the final scores or not the final scores, the scores that'll bring us into the final round.
Drum roll.
Blah,
A very long one, since we're gonna need a while to figure this out.
blah. That's not even a drum roll. I don't even know why I'm pretending that's a drum roll. Whatever. Yo, I'd be freaking proud AF right now. She is boss. But just another shout out to the communities that are participating in tonight's inter-community scrim night. So Twitch Kittens, Gator Meets Girls, Insomnia Gaming, Elder Tree Gaming, Pro Sock Esports, Hyperplex, Invictus Gaming, Savage Sean Community, Twitch United, Wolfam, and Team Krylius. So amazing to see all of these teams come out and play against each other. So we do these games, guys, I can't. These games are done with a Swiss bracket, so there's no eliminations. We just look at the points scored, and that determines who is going to be playing against each other in the next round, as well as who is going to have the most points towards the end. But some really cool communities that are in here. The majority of them do have teams that play Overwatch but other games, so really neat to chat with them and see what they are up to. But so far
So good.
so good. I saw Napa sad and I was like, oh no, what's happening? But she just missed the game, so that's a fine sad to be. So it looks like we said Prototype Prodigies Esports beat Krylius, Invictus Gaming beat Taco Time, Feeders with Benefits beat Insomnia Gaming, John Overwatch Rage beat Wasted Alts, Rift, we said, beat the Amusement Park Attendants. We're waiting for Hyperplex, the Savages, Ambush.
I
Alder
think
Tree
Hyperplex
Gaming.
actually did beat Savages.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Hyperplex beat the Savages, you said? Yes. Ambush, we're waiting on. Callisto beat Drunken Brawlers, which was the game that we watched. And Tina's Trash Can got to take a little breaky break for that last round. So looking at the standings, we haven't seen a huge amount of movement yet, but we'll see what's going to happen in round 5, which is so exciting. So again, Mona has talked to us a lot, not a lot, a good amount, a solid amount. I felt like that was just like very negative. You've talked to us a lot about voting for the MVP of the game, of the night, of the evening,
Of the scrims
of life,
yes.
cast riff or ride.
Oh my god,
Guys,
everyone wants to get their
guys.
There's 20 teams and there's only 5 games you can do. That's only 10 teams.
When have you guys ever casted for us? That's the question.
Oh, Mr. Frost says my team is toxic. I think we'll be doing the top 2 probably. So if you get good, you will be casted.
Get good, scrubs. Just
Yeah,
kidding,
get
just
scrubs.
kidding. You're all really good. You guys are killing it. These
We're gonna
matches,
get kicked off.
we are. We're never gonna be invited back. Who are these
I
people?
actually thought Rift was gonna be top 2, so I was like, well. But you let me down.
Oh, Darth, you're so nice. We're gonna invite you, and you'll cast for us. It'll be awesome.
You'll cast the casters.
Castception. Never getting invited back. Cry, 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 guys. I'm sorry.
I said bribes, please. Oh, Napkin says this stuff's now. Delete my message. No BM whatsoever. That's good. That's good for life as well.
Yes, no BMs ever.
If I see anyone BM, I will cry. I like how we link the Twitch chat, my Twitch, but I don't do anything on it. It's empty. I
Well,
just used to
then there you
follow
go.
people.
Start doing GM stuff on there.
Yeah, I just feel like, hey guys, I'm a GM, and that's not for gold me.
It means gold manners.
Gold manners.
That's what GM is meaning now, guys. We changed it. So it does look like we do have the final scores. They're not final scores. I don't know why I keep saying that.
The second final scroll.
The second final scores. So Hyperflex, we said, beating out the Savages, and then Eldertree Gaming taking out Ambush. So we will be waiting for our 5th bracket, which should be coming up any minute now. And then we will be able to determine who we are casting. And yes, we like positivity in our lives, so please don't cry if we don't cast you.
Hey, it's only a. You're not gonna die if you don't get casted.
And also, it means that you're gonna come back. That's how we get you guys.
Yeah. I'm writing down everyone who didn't get casted. Jokes, I'm not. I can't be bothered. But we will try.
Yes. And if not this time, next time. But
You should hire more casters. How do you we can't cast Anyway.
So we are gonna take a little break. Just until these brackets come out. It'll probably only be a minute-ish. And then we will we'll call some calm the salt down. And brackets are up. Okay, I'm just gonna put BRB so we can figure out who we're gonna cast.
Yeah,
so
I need
we'll
to go
be
to the
back
bathroom.
in a hot second. And we are back, guys. So we are going to be looking at the top 2 teams, Prototype Prodigies Esports and Invictus Gaming, who we have seen before tonight. I feel a little bad because we've double casted 2 teams tonight, but that is what happens sometimes.
That's life.
That's life, based on kind of how these tournaments
Sometimes
work.
you get double casted, and you have to do well. The world is watching.
The world is watching you twice.
Yeah, and we're definitely not judging you, but we have some constructive criticism. I can't do any better. I don't know why. Okay.
And just a huge shout out. I think we are just waiting. I'm going to group up, and then we're just going to wait for someone to invite us to that custom match.
Let us in.
I don't know who's. But while we are jumping into that match, just a huge freaking shout out to Insomnia Gaming for all of their freaking hard work that they have been doing tonight. And Napkins is just like god tier, like woman of life, and is just so freaking on top of things, organizing everything awesomely. Awesome team,
just working
awesome community.
so hard.
And she should definitely get MVP if she was playing, but
I did vote for her.
Did you? Can you vote for her?
You can just write down whoever you want. I was gonna vote for myself, and I was like, no, let's not do that. That's a very bad friendship.
Let's not start there.
Yeah.
We're definitely not going to be invited back with that.
Well, gee, I wonder who voted for Mona.
Who voted for themselves. So I think we actually just need someone to invite us, because I can't find anyone's whatever. So let's tag someone in here to see what's going on with these teams. Invictus.
Someone let us in. Oh, someone let us in. Let me see.
But yeah, while we're waiting for that, these teams, this gameplay has been lit tonight. Awesome work from everyone. Awesome kind of coming together as a community, just for a game that we all love, which is Overwatch. Just a quick check on the standings while we are waiting. So Prototype Prodigies Esports in first, Invictus Gaming is in second, John Overwatch Rage is in third, followed by Krylius Feeders with Benefits, Rift, Callisto, Taco Time, Wasted Alts, Hyperplex, Insomnia Gaming, I'm just going to keep talking, Elder Tree Gaming, Savages, Abusement Park Attendants, Ambush, Tina's Trash Cans, Drunken Brawlers. So awesome.
And it looks like we're actually going to go into the game now. Invited me and immediately started the game.
Oh, awesome.
I'm going to invite you in. I promise.
Okay, so yeah, we will move directly into the game.
And they've already started. We are on... I forgot the name of this map. We are on Ilios.
Oh man.
Ult's coming in already. And it looks like Pictoran gets a kill on Fady on the Genji Shadow. Pick on Lava. But...
Jeez.
Oh no, the Mercy gets shut down as soon as... Wow, they've been playing for a long time, because it looks like... Oh, it looks like P wins. Oh my god. Why did they stop playing without us?
So that was the final match for the Prototype Prodigies Esports and Invictus Gaming with Prototype Prodigy Esports taking those maps, and we are gonna try to find someone else to jump in on super duper quick.
Okay.
And I think if we try to jump in, I think I might have Taco Time still on my friends list. So I'm just going to go back to the brackets super quick so I can just creep.
That was so funny. I was like, oh. Sometimes these things happen.
Sometimes they do. Taco. Whisper. Invite us, please.
Let us in. Let us in. How did they invite me into the game while they were... That's true skill there. Yeah, I think a Prototype Prodigies actually will be funny with that win there. But there's still 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th to 20th places. To 18th, sorry.
Okay, so we are going to be back in Ilios, and I'm going to invite to custom game.
Yay!
So, okay, we're good. We're only like a little bit in this game.
Yeah, and who are they talking?
So Taco Time is the red team playing
Red
right
team.
now, and then they are playing Elder True Gaming.
Oh, again! Let's go in! Oh, a lot of ults coming out there. The Moira ult gets picks and is able to keep a team alive. It looks like Taco Time is pushing in. Wow, that Ryan is doing a lot of work there. I really thought they were going to lose it then. But it looks like they're going to be able to cap the point before the timer reaches 99 overtime.
Taco Time with the Ryan being a little friendly, doing some wave actions. I'm going to say that. Taco Time we've seen play before. They are pretty lit AF. I'm pretty sure
they're going in there with the sound down.
Oh, no.
I forgot what it was called. Oh, that's 2 picks there from the Hanzo. The High Noon coming in from 3, and he gets 1 pick there, but still a huge pick on the Mercy, which means that Elder Tree Gaming will be able to cap this point, and they will probably be able to get this game. No, it looks like
they're
coming
not.
in now.
Yeah. They're not going down without a fight.
It. Oh, they got picked. And it looks like Taco Time will be picked off and cleaned up, and Elder Tree Gaming will be able to take this point. But still a chance of redemption left.
We're moving on to the 2nd round.
Yeah.
So
What's a PMA player?
a pretty mean attitude player. I have no idea.
I think that's something good, but anyway, here we go. Everyone's coming in now. Everyone getting the point. Oh, there's a Taco's gone Reaper. Might work well, but Team Elder Tree has only 1 tank there. Maybe more than enough. No, he gets picked and they're left with no tanks. It looks like Time is moving in quick. They get 2 picks, 3 picks on a healer, and they'll be just wiping down Team Elder Tree Gaming. Getting that point.
That McCree Potassium is super good at just kind of trying to break that shield, waiting for that opportunity for Ryan to just put that shield down for a hot second before he tries to get a shot on him. Really good.
I know, just great instincts there.
Yes.
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 Taco time.
Taco Time's Pharmacy looking for a sneaky pot shot there. Trying to pick off Anna at the back. Hopefully they don't get slapped.
We do have alt being charged. It looks like it might be a bit of an alt race with these Reinhardts with Taco Time's Rein. Oh no, needing to stay alive to use that alt.
That's a early pick there, which will probably decide the fate of this team fight. Taco Time is gonna hold it for another few percentage. Is oh, and
That
just to
fair
finish it
ult.
off, that Farah ult. I don't know if it was necessary, but it was stylish.
It was stylish. Positive mental attitude.
Yeah, a positive mental attitude. That's good.
It's better than what I said. So
Yeah, pretty mean. What did you say? Pretty mean.
pretty mean attitude, maybe. And we have a soldier trying to get some picks going on with that Reinhardt. Coming from Elder Tree.
Oh, that's an early pick on the McCree again. Elder Tree's having a lot of problems keeping that. Oh,
That Reaper
he
ult
says
made
die,
me so
die, but
nervous.
he dies. That's a Diva ult coming in, not really getting any, making space for Team Elder Tree to push in. No, but they're shut down by the Reaper. Nope, the Roadhog ult, which means that only Ryan will be able to. Oh no, but he slams down that hammer, taking 2. High Noon comes in with Potassium. Great ult there, getting 2 kills on the Pharmacy. But it looks like Taco does have the kill advantage here. Ult's coming in from the Soldier, but no, Taco Time takes it, making it 1-1.
And Bella on Brigida is just absolutely insane at that end, holding that soldier at bay. Being like, yeah, I'm a tank. It's fun. I'm a tank. I can stun. I can heal. I can do everything. It's beautiful. Beautiful work.
Yeah, I think the teams are pretty even. They both have 1 point each. But I think the Reaper is really working out well for Brigitte. Is working well for Taco Time.
Absolutely.
Just a lot of damage there. And team, I forgot the names. Here we go. My brain's shutting down now. No, Team Elder Tree Gaming, they don't have 2 tanks. Oh, they do have 2 tanks now, but they didn't have 2 tanks before, which really was a disadvantage on their part. Yeah.
For sure. And I think this Pharah Brigida combo is just insane because you can't, you just can't get near them. Brigida stuns them, Pharah kills them. It's just a hot mess. And I'm sorry, Bella. I am sorry, Bella. I did that to you.
But it looks like Taco Time did wipe Team Elder Tree Gaming there, which means they'll be initially capping the point and giving themselves some tasty percentages.
And they're going to have a reset, trying to be a little bit of a stealth person.
Diva's going in. Let's see if her team... He does get demacked, but Potassium gets 2 picks on Taco's mech kill.
And is Bella going to be able to take out Bella? Bella does!
The Bella off. But it looks like Team Elder Tree Gaming was able to cap that point. Taco Time had 27% percentage on their thingy, on their little thingamabob.
The spinning mobob that tells you how much percentage you have.
Yeah, you get 100, you win.
Win life, win the game. But if you're the nicest player who wins, you win the loot boxes, so...
5 loot boxes. Vote in the link below.
So, Ryan, that
Whoa, aggressive. But it works out. No, he dies. And looks like Farah is doing that sneaky ult from the sides. The Ryan barrier does protect her team, but Taco comes in with 2 kills with that Death Blossom, and Roadhog's ult will keep... Oh my god, we'll keep Ryan in the air until he slams him down. Just the Reaper and the Roadhog. Yeah, it's just the Zen there trying to delay as much as he can, but Taco will take the point.
And they are going back and forth quite a lot with these the alt percentage or the cap
The thingamabob.
percentages. The thingamabob percentage. Which really just shows you how closely these teams are matched up.
Oh, Ryan just tried to ult, but was slammed by the Brigitte, which means goodbye Earth Chatter for Team Elder Tree Gaming.
Rude.
Oh, and then he got killed. Wow. Oh, the Ryan charges the Diva ult, and but Potassium does get 2 kills without that shield up in the way. It looks like Team Elder Tree Gaming can push in right now if they wanted to, with just the Roadhog on the point to defend. Oh, wow.
And it looks like they are going to get... Nope, not punished. Just kidding. They're going to punish that Roadhog.
Just using that chance to keep a team alive. Valks on the enemy team. And another Death Blossom, but the Matrix gets a majority of it. But... the Farah barrage will also be too much for the Matrix to handle. And that means Taco Time will be maintaining the point. Oh no. Diva almost got a sneaky cap there.
91%. They're really going to have to group up if they can and push. But I don't even think they can group up. They just got to run. Boogie, oogie, oogie.
Oh,
and
no,
they're
and
not
it
able
looks like
to.
Yeah. So Team Taco Time does win this game, a very close one. And
It
Taco's
was so close.
Yeah, Reaper pick was amazing.
Great job, great job.
The aggressive Reinhardt is always so terrifying. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jeez Louise.
Oh.
I
She
think
runs too fast.
this is literally the point that we came into, so I'm really glad we got to do that because we missed it the first time. So I'm going to go back to these brackets for a hot second while I exit this game. So great job again to these awesome teams. They're killing it. Napkins rating, thank you. I lost my point. That was terrible. But these teams were just watching the final games play out. So it looks like, again, we just saw Prototype Prodigy. We didn't just see, we saw a hot second of Prototype Prodigy Esports winning their match against Invictus Gaming. Feeders with Benefits beating out Krylius. John, Overwatch Rage, and Callisto are still duking it out. Rift takes out Wasted Alts. Hyperflex was able to beat Insomnia Gaming. Taco Time, we just saw it take Elder Tree Gaming. Abusement Park Attendants took Ambush. Drunken Brawlers lost against Tina's Trash Can, and the Savages were able to get those points from a bye. So incredible action tonight. The game with John, Overwatch Rage, and Callisto could affect the standings, I think.
But
maybe.
Yes, but I think Prototype Prodigies Esports will be winning.
I think so.
Yeah. Methinks, yes.
Yes.
I don't think they even lost once, so they're a very strong team there.
They are. They did such a great job tonight. So good job and congratulations. We will have the official announcement later on. But again, big frickin' shout out to all of the communities involved in this. Twitch Kittens, Gaming Meets Girls, Insomnia Gaming, Elder Tree Gaming, ProSoc Esports, Hyperflex, Invictus Gaming, Savage Strong Community, Twitch Unlimited, Wolffam, and Team Krylius. Insomnia Gaming, again, just absolutely freaking kills it every single time they host these events. They organize everything, keep everyone happy, promote all of these things. They are just absolutely amazing. So great job coming out from Insomnia Gaming. If you're interested in joining their community, we can do a shout out in the chat for their Discord, as well as their
Well, you can scroll down. You can scroll down. Yeah.
So we are just ending the matchup tonight. So thank you guys all for participating. I think yes, we do have the final score. So John Overwatch Rage beat Callisto, and so Prototype Prodigies Esports takes the cake with Feeders with Benefits coming in second, and John Overwatch Rage coming in third place. So thanks so much, you guys, for tuning in tonight. Again, that MVP little vote, make sure you do that to grant someone some loot boxes, and it would be absolutely amazing. Again, thank you guys so much.
Yeah, we'll be posting the MVP winner in the. Sorry, couldn't. We'll be posting the winner in the chat. We'll type it in for sure.
Beautiful. So yes, thanks for joining us. We're from Gaming Needs Girls. I'm Kittens Please and Mona Lisa, and it was great to hang out with you guys. So any final words before we shut it down?
That was an epic 3 hours of casting.
And we're gonna go cry now.
Yeah, thank you for everyone who watched, and thank you for everyone who followed and donated some beautiful bits.
Yay! Good night, guys.
Good night.